Welcome to the Bitcoin price analysis. Okay, so today is going to be really quick, guys. On the daily, we are really trying to break up the daily downtrend. As you can see, we don't have a confirmation. If this candle close white, we might have a big confirmation here. The only problem is that we are rejecting a 4 hour, and even though in the future we can still adapt the trend here, so we have to wait for a confirmation, of course. And even if we close white today, we might retest, not retest, test this untested daily candle, or we might go to the bottom here, or also to this support here. Okay, we have three supports, 1, 2, 3, creating the ladder. And we also broke this big candle that we needed to break up, so that can turn into a big support in the future. Let's go to the 4 hour. And okay, I'm starting on the top because we are almost there. We reject a backside here. Okay, we create a little peak. Okay, a little peak here. This is the backside, this is the greedier candle. Okay, so we not reach that. Okay, we reject a 4 hour here, backside, and a 1 hour. Let me go there. 1 hour untested candle here. Okay, so we are now on trying to break this 1 hour, and I believe we have a lot of polarity here, because this 1 hour, as you can see, it was yeah, it was really polarized here, guys. We might see a rejection there, we might not go there. If we don't go there, in this case also to the 4 hour body, we are kind of failing. Oh, come on, trading view. We are kind of failing to break up. Okay, if we don't go to this 4 hour, okay, and keep this laddering down, because we are still laddering down even though we broke this previous range, right? We have a major range here being created, so we have this ladder. Okay, so this was kind of tested, as you can saw that on a 1 hour, but we still have the top here. Might not even be able to hold this down. This top might not be able to go down. We might need to go higher to the creation of this daily trend. Okay, to something here maybe. This was also kind of untested here. This was tested. This was the one that created the downtrend over there. Okay, so let me keep this 4 hour. Sorry, I'm gonna keep this 4 hour here because we are really close to that. We broke on the daily that I'm not even going there. I already was there. So we broke that daily resistance. Okay, it was kind of also polarized. So we broke the 4 hour, and we turned this 4 hour dash, that is the break level, the polarity level. We turned that into support. As you can see, we did not come down to the 4 hour support over here, not even here. Okay, so I'm gonna delete the trend here. As I said before, it was almost flat, so not a good trend. And I believe that breaking up this previous range, if we don't get a big rejection here, because on the daily you can still create a lower low, right? On the daily we can still create a lower low from this top here and even this one here. Even if we break the trend, as I said before, if we break this top here, we might just break up. But if we reject here or even here, we can still adapt this trend in the future, and it's still a downtrend. All right, guys, so I'm gonna keep this on here. Sorry, let's go to the 4 hour. We are really trying to break up, but if we get a big rejection here, we might come down to some lower and untested ranges. Okay, ranges are candles. In this case, the daily, this is the only one that was not tested. Okay, on the 4 hour, we have 1 year, 1 year, and 1 year that I marked yesterday, even though we still have polarity here that can hold the price, right? And this one that we created yesterday after this big move up, this represents polarity 3.3% down after that test. So we might see another big rejection to the downside on this level that can turn into support, right? Polarity turning into support. If we go to the, well, 4 hour, we have a ladder, right? So I'm going to the 1 hour because we are probably having a little range trend here on a 1 hour. As you can see, this point to this point, it already had a candle that tried to break down. It wasn't able. It created a trend, and as you can see, we can also be seeing here a triangle here. It's really trying to break up. I really want to see if this trend is going to hold. If this trend doesn't hold, we are coming down to these lower levels, okay? Something that we saw on the 4 hours. So right now, still really bullish for Bitcoin for the next few hours. I believe we might be keep going higher and higher, but I need to see a big move, guys. Okay, if we don't see a big move, trying to break the trend and these previous untested candles, okay, because we need to go and attack the top. If we fail to attack the top, we are just going to keep moving down because we also are kind of laddering, but just small ladders, right? We don't see a big move up. We are just having small ladders, so the price might be failing to break up, okay? So I believe I said everything. Thank you so much, guys, and see you guys on the next video. Thank you.